Alright, so I'm back for an update video on this baby AT Pentium 2 system. I brought this with me, and I pulled this out of that other parts machine that was here. For some reason, when I thought the machine had a card in it before I did the last video, so I just kind of didn't grab a card. So let's put this in here. I think do I have a... yeah, I have a screw I can use. This is not the right size screwdriver. I just forgot to grab one when I went next door for my laptop, and I just don't feel like going back over there. So it's still a Phillips, but it's just a smaller one than is normally required for this. I know what I should probably do. Probably hook all this up first and then put that in there. So that other parts machine, it was my go-to vintage computer, but then I started having a lot of issues with that one as well. And then I just, like, back when I set all this up, I thought to myself, hey, I'm gonna have so much, I'm gonna have time to play with these things, like actually sit down and play vintage games. And then even more so was, hey, yeah, I'm gonna play vintage games with my son. And then that never happened either. Where is my... I need to find my AT keyboard. Give me 1 minute. Alright, so I just went ahead and hooked everything up. You guys have seen that before. I want to see what's on this card. See if the system will auto-detect it. There's no reason it won't run the card. So let me grab this. Alright, so I need a new battery, but that's fine. Okay, it's going to fail out on the floppy. I have to tell it. I have to go in and tell it there's no floppy. This table is like all bent. The laminate is coming up off of it, and the keyboard doesn't sit even. Not installed. Auto. I probably should put these USB ports back in too. That's fine. So I just want to see. I think I have an operating system on this compact flash drive. I do. And that's not appropriate for this. Let me grab this. I have my... oh. So that... I have not ran the Windows partition on this computer in a very long time, so I am not hooking it to internet. I have a flash drive here that has the operating system I want to put on here. So we're going to go ahead and open a brand new pack of Maxwell CDRs. This does have a CD drive, right? Yeah. All right. I was going to just use my MacBook since I have it with me, but it sickens me to say these words, but I know that Windows will do what I want it to do better, and then even better than the Linux partition that's on here. Man, these feel so cheap. Like, it's crazy. Like, I actually had to order these from Amazon because I have no blank CDRs at my house. So right now it's trying to, you can see it's trying to run all that. I doubt it's going to find a mouse driver, because that's Windows 95. This is, so let's go ahead and burn disk image, DVD drive, and then verify after burning. Yeah, it's not happy. But I think what I did, I'm sure most of you should be aware of what I did. Right there is I had put a compact flash adapter in there, which I can't believe that still works and doesn't need to be smacked before it does anything. This seems to be completely locked up right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and burn this. I'm a little hungry, so I have a couple snacks I'm going to eat real quick. Let this burn, and then once I have what I want to do ready, I'll come right back to you. Alright, so I think I got something going on here. So I'm going to try to install Windows 98 2nd Edition. This is partition. So I might have to remake this disk because things are a little weird. It is actually searching the disk. That's good. Give me a second. I gotta come back. I'm gonna have to come back to this. I just realized one thing I did forget to do, so give me 1 second. So I forgot to put the compact flash drive back in, so I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys a better view of the screen. One thing I will definitely say about this camera is it does have a very good autofocus. It's very fast. Yeah, this, I'm not sure if this will... I'm not sure if this will actually boot from... or actually use a USB keyboard or not from the BIOS, because it is USB. No fixed disk present. I must have screwed something up. Give me 1 minute. So there's only one way to put the compact flash drive in properly, and somehow I didn't do that. It was in there crooked, so it never actually seated. So now it's correct. I'm gonna go from there. I just want to make sure. It actually feels pretty good here. It says it's 78 degrees in here. Alright, so I just want to see what well, it should be format C colon. Whatever. We'll just do D. We'll go 98. Okay, so it's going to do it that way. I got you. That's what it was trying to do. Okay, yeah, so I definitely didn't have that set up right. So this is only a 4 gig flash drive. I might go bigger if I can find one. Do they make bigger compact flash drives? Compact flash card. Oh, they got some there like 64 gig. They got 32. Wow. To go So a 64 gig is $65, a 32 is $29. They're basically $1 a gig. Except for this 2 gigabyte one, which is $12.21. That's expensive. So I think for right now, I'm going to pause this while it's doing whatever it's doing. I might snack on some more cheese cubes. Oh wait, never mind. It's go. Yeah, this one has Windows 95 on it, which we've established, but it just didn't want to work. Like I said, I do have all the... Oh, you can't see it, but I do have all the bits and pieces to put this thing back together. But I don't know what's going on with that now, but yeah, I'll be right back when there's something to show. Alright, so we're actually somewhere. We've gotten a little bit around here. The flash drive is, or the compact flash drive is formatted. It's 4 gigabytes. I guess at this point we're supposed to start. Ah, come on, really? I've been having some issues with this. It's like, told it to start Windows 98 from scratch, and then did something weird. Alright, so let me try this. Oh wait, that one. Let's try this. So we want to set it up. It's going to do a couple checks. Could not find the specified cap. Okay, so I did have a problem burning this disk. So I'm going to try it. Oh, shoot. I'm going to try burning it one more time. Alright, so I reburnt the disk. It says burned successfully. So we'll see about that. Man, these capacitors down here are hot. This thing could really use more coolant, I think. So we're going to burn or boot from CD-ROM. What I want to do is I want to make sure I'm putting second edition on it. Alright, so we're going to go through this again, hopefully because of what it went through last. Of course. I'll be back one more time. So now we're actually getting somewhere. It's actually doing a decompression right now. I don't know why, but lately I've been watching a lot of HVAC videos on YouTube. Like one guy, it's actually kind of creepy. Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube started suggesting this HVAC-R guy, and then I'm like watching these videos. He does like where he like fixes other mistakes, or hey, this big disaster happened, and I really like his videos. And then, excuse me, creepily enough, exactly 2 days later, Technology Connections does a video on one of those little tabletop units that people call air conditioners, but they're really not. You know, the little like Arctic Breeze or whatever they call them. And suddenly, you know, he's doing that video, then he mentions the HVACR guy. I don't know if I'm going to need this or not, so I'm taking a picture of it. Press A key to continue. And then suddenly he does, I'm like, so I wonder if YouTube did that in preparation for this guy. And it showed I had a USB mouse when I booted, so maybe this just isn't active yet. But yeah, so we're gonna see how this thing performs on Windows 98. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have like no drivers whatsoever, or it's gonna completely lock up on me. Yeah, that is exactly what happened. This thing locked completely up. I'm gonna give it a minute, but I have a feeling that's exactly what happened. I think this is what. I think I went through this last time using this compact flash drive, so let me try something here. I have this right here. I really don't want to format this drive, but I guess I have to, because I don't think you can run Windows 98 on a NTFS. I'm sorry, my brain just. I'm very tired. I almost. Maybe I should have. Not did. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe I should have stayed home today. But so I'm trying to think of some things to do with that Lenovo tower other than selling it. It's not a bad little unit. Like, it wouldn't hurt to have that around. And I had a couple ideas for including a. I've been in talks with another YouTuber about the possibility of getting together and doing like a build off somewhere, and it'd be kind of cool to do like a so it works for SE2. I don't know. Actually, I think. Oh yeah. FDISK. I think it would be kind of cool to not have a, do like a hold on a second, let me it'd be cool to do like a pre-built build-off. Alright, so we both take a pre-built system like say that Lenovo, and we'll take a set amount of money. We'll meet at a location that sells computer parts, and we'll each go in, and then we'll go our separate ways, purchase what we think will make the system better. Like, say we'll use something free like Fortnite. I don't know. I've never really played Fortnite, so I don't know. But we'll take like a game and say, okay, so whoever has the highest FPS wins. And what do we win? I don't know. It's just something cool for the viewers. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, this whole world's weird right now. Now it's actually formatted. Or not formatted, but... Can't create, so I don't know what it... I think I have to completely reboot the system, right? So this is a 300 megahertz. It sees the mouse. I don't know if the camera... Okay. It did say to reboot the system, so... Now it's going to format. This is a mechanical hard drive, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we have confirmation now that this is not the problem. We tried the mechanical hard drive that was in here, and I've been letting it sit for a while. Keyboard's locked up, the whole system's locked up. It just won't continue. So I'm not entirely sure where the fault is. I'm going to try another quick thing. See if maybe that'll work. But all in all, it's getting late. It's 12:07. I planned on being back home by now. Even if I just tell it start from Windows, or start Windows 95 or 98 install. So there's definitely an issue. I don't know if maybe so I've already formatted. I'm not going to worry about that. This will just take a few minutes, or take a minute or two. Yeah, I'm losing. Now you can see all the AOL files. AOL, CA, AU, UK, HK, US. But I'm going to pause this for a minute and I'll be right back. So let's see where we're going here. It's just so weird that Windows XP worked, I don't know if I'd call it flawlessly. So there might just be something wrong with that Windows 98 file then. Okay. Because this is not locked up yet. I didn't want to put Windows ME on here, but looks like that's the one that's going to work. And luckily that's more likely to have the drivers I need too. And right now it's cooled down to 79 degrees in here, so hopefully... And she's locked up. No CD, hard drive activity, no keyboard activity. So there's definitely a flaw somewhere on this board. I'm going to have to take a really good look at it, although there's a lot of heat. There's a lot of heat in here. So it could be a thermal issue. Like maybe if I took like a case fan and blew it at it. But I need to get back home, so this will be a part 1 video for now. I appreciate everybody watching. So thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.